everybody, and welcome to Belleville Kodiaks lacrosse. As tonight, the Kodiaks will entertain Six Nations, the Rivermen. Rivermen come in with a record of 5 up, 1 down. And Jamie Bentley's Kodiaks come in with a record of 1 and 4, picking up their first win last weekend. An exciting game. And they're looking right now. This is a big game right tonight for the Kodiaks against this tough Rivermen team coached by Wayne Hill. We'll get ready for the opening draw ball as the Kodiaks go left to right on the screen. So I hope you're enjoying this one on the Kodiaks YouTube channel. I say hello to the McNamara's who are watching in Japan, watching their young lad play. We're underway here tonight. Ball loose along the far side, right in front of the Rivermen bench. They'll look to track it down. Heavy looking to pick it up there, Keen Brown. Brown of the Tynanega territory. He's a good one. On the back end for the Kodiaks. Rivermen now have control. Quickly into the offensive zone. On it now. Andrew drops it back. They'll set with 15 on the shot clock. Goes lower to right wing corner. Marked neatly there by Hamilton. Back out high, looking to tee up the shot. And he'll feed back. Good job of the D here. A long range shot, but whistled wide of the mark. That'll be turned over to Belleville. 19:15 to go here in the opening period. Kodiaks take possession. Left wing corner. Back to Miracle. Miracle now has it. Drives to the right side off the shooter's shoulder. Ball bounces high to the air. Rivermen will pick it up. Rivermen now look for the outlet pass. Good job by Miracle now. Pinch it on the wall. Quickly down the arena floor. On to Owen Hill. Hill with a shot right on. And the save there by Williamson, who put on a clinic last weekend. Up now to Brown. Shovel to the head. Ball loose on the floor. And Brown will pick it up. And that's going to be an 8-second count over to the Rivermen. On to Thomas. Thomas now peels back. He'll feed it back onto the point men. Coming away now, Paulus. Paulus dumps it far side. Long range shot right on. And the save there by Williamson. What a legend name that is in lacrosse, Paulus. Got to see Gaylord Palace years ago at a kids tournament putting on a clinic. It's unreal. Miracle with a shot, whistles wide of the mark. That ball bounced into the bench. Turned over to the Rivermen. Early goings of this one, 18-14 to go. Peterkin feeds it off. He'll peel off of the line change. Here come the black, red, and white out of Six Nations. They'll work into the right wing corner. As the Kodiaks look to pack it in, that pass in behind it, that skips to the near side wall. On and now to Paulus. He'll go left wing corner to the creaseman. Back out high to the shooter. Can't settle the ball down. Picked up far side. 20 on the shot clock. From 40 out. That shot off the post. And it's driven back out in the neutral zone. Riker Paulus now walks it up. Fresh shot clock here for the Rivermen. Over the left shoulder, played near side now. Good rotation here by the Rivermen. That shot right on again. And a big save again by Gavin Williamson. Looking for the long outlet pass. On the run with it now is the shot by Shulsky. Bounces back out. Quickly in a transition. That shot, a save there by Williams. Again, Kodiaks pick it up. Here comes Belleville. Outlet pass right onto the stick. Look to settle the ball down. That'll be driven back on it. 10's got it there. Bucknell. Bucknell feeds the left wing corner. Can't settle the ball down. Back come the Rivermen now. On the run. Quickly inside the offensive zone. Hill. Mason Hill drops back. Feeds it onto his teammate. No score here in the opening period. Fed to the near side. Look for the creaseman. Here's the chance as the net needs to be straightened around. Good job on the D. On it, Brody Thomas. Thomas drops it near side. Rivermen now have control. 16-20 to go. Right wing corner. Back out high. Again, the Kodiaks look to pack it in. On the run, Andrews. Andrews dumps it. Like there's a chance on the doorstep. Save again by the goaltender, Williamson. Back comes out the Kodiaks, no score. Zimmel now has it, drops it off. That's going to be over and back. It's going to go to the Rivermen. They'll set it up. Working it to your side with it, Andrews. Andrews now has it. Andrews over the right shoulder. The save again by Williams. Ball loose, left wing corner. Looking to track it there is Lewis. Picked off, and Six Nations has it. 15-20 to go in the opening period. They work it now. All the way back out high. Looking at Van Every, the shot, and again Williamson. Ball loose to the corner. Reset the shot clock. Thomas dumps it near your side. On to Andrews. Andrews walks in high. Closes onto the shooter and tight the shot. Williamson again the save on a counterattack. On the run with it now. Kane, here's a chance. It's up the end of the stick. Ball loose, right wing corner out of Bucknell. Broke it up there, and back comes the Rivermen. 14:45 to go, no score. The Rivermen falling too. Owen sound in overtime last game out. Goes 3 quarters. And again the goaltender. Boy, he's been hot. Long outlet pass. That'll be knocked down there. White drops it back to Miracle. He'll feed it to the right wing corner. Kodiak set it up. 10 seconds to go. Zimmel now has it marked there. Zimmel now looks for the man. Oh, fraud. Oh, onto the crease, but just off the end of the stick. Back come the Rivermen now in the transition. Back and forth we go. On a Thomas, coast to coast. Rips it wide. Brody Thomas with an Andy. That gives the Rivermen a 1-0 lead here with 13:57 to go. Here is the opening stand. Dandy goal. No chance for the goaltender as he tucks it under the crossbar. And the Rivermen take a 1-0 lead here. The James Gang, Ennismore, in tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock. We'll have that game. All games on the Kodiaks put up on the YouTube 24 hours after the game. Rivermen now have it. Paulus dumps it to the far side. It'll go to the right wing corner. Looks to you go 3 quarters, back out high to Paulus. Paulus fires a shot, found the range. Look for the shooting range, and a nice save again. On the run, looking to settle the ball down. Sankey now, he's all tied up. Sankey now. Race for the ball, far side. Outlet to the near side. 10 seconds, a 1-on-1. Looks for the swim move, broke it up neatly there. Good hit throwing along the near side wall. Kodiaks now have it, looks to get the shot away. And the save there by the goaltender, Forbes. Back come the Rivermen now. 12:55 to go. Down the left side with it now. They'll drop it back to the left wing corner, 1-on-1. Again, the Kodiaks pack it in. That shot whipped wide of the mark. 10 on the shot clock. There's a shot and a save again. On and now will be Hamilton Hawkeye. Feeds it up the near side as back and forth we go. Shimzu now has it. Shimzu now over the left shoulder, drops it back. On out of Bucknell. Bucknell look for the pick, finds it. Bucknell in the shot, and the save there by Forbes. Quickly now, back comes the Rivermen, streaking down the left side with it now. On it, Owen Hill. Owen Hill now has it. He'll drop it back and peel off. Paulus. Back out high to Paulus, left side. Feeds it out of the right wing. Looks for the high screen. Again, they're packing it in front of the goaltender. That's turned over to the Kodiaks. Chip now, near side. McNamara now to Miracle. Miracle now pinned along the wall. A nice hit. Ball loose on the floor. Miracle looking to track it down. Broke it up. Turn it away with it. On it, Rowe. Willie Rowe brings it in for the Rivermen. He'll drop it off. On the run. They'll work the left side. Look for the screen over left shoulder. Back out high. 10 on the shot clock. Again, they pack it in. Ball loose on the floor. Final 6 seconds. Got to get a shot away. Right side. 3/4 a shot. Williamson the save. They'll reset the shot clock. 9 minutes gone by here in the opening period. Rivermen up by a goal. Nice pass over the shoulder. Score! Dandy goal in tight. But a nice pass over the shoulder. And no chance for the goaltender. And the Rivermen take a 2-0 lead. Draw ball coming up at center. Just step. Let me just look in the camera for a second. Oh, okay. Everything's good. .57 to go here in the first. Nolan McNeil steps in for the draw ball for the Rivermen. That'll go to the Kodiaks. McNamara now skip pass. That'll be picked up. Coming in Ruddy. Ruddy now drops it back. Fed left side. 20 in the shot clock. Kodiaks now get into their set. Back out to Ruddy. Ruddy looks for a screen. Finds a fire shot. Whistled wide. And that ball into the netting over to the Rivermen. Go back to the Kodiaks. Shimzu dumps a far side. Kodiaks looking to get one. Near side of Miracle. His shot right on the save. Ball loose on the floor. Miracle picks it up again. Fresh shot clock. Bucknell. Bucknell now feeds it. On out of Ruddy. Ruddy now goes to left wing corner. Off the run. Look for the high screen. Field back down to Miracle. He snapped the shot right on as he skipped in front of the goaltender. That'll be quickly outlet pass. Peterkin. Peterkin drops it off with 9:50 to go. Ryan Andrews has it. Walks up left wing. Andrews now has it. Feeds it over to the right wing corner. 10 on the shot clock. Out of stutter step move. Good job on the D here by Lewis. That shot peppered wide. Picks it up over the shoulder of the shot. Another chance shot. Save again. 3 dandies and 3 great saved by Williamson. Paulus to the shooter. Left side. Andrews walks in. Score! Andrews rips it wide. And the Rivermen open it up here 3-0. Draw ball coming up at center. Kodiaks will give the bounce back. Off the draw ball. Shimzu. Near side. Riley, Greg Riley drops it back. Zimmel to the corner. Back out high to Miracle. 10 on the shot clock. Miracle now has it. Crazes over the left shoulder. Look for the man out front. Broke it up and back come the Rivermen. Here comes Six Nations now. 3-on-2 if they hurry. That shot whistled wide of the mark. Ball loose and it's going to scatter. Into the far corner. 15 on the shot clock. Lewis ties his man up. Rivermen now have control. Left side. That skip to save there. And out of play it goes. 8:25 to go, 3-0. Six Nations lead over Belleville here at the Wally Dever Arena. Out high, looking to tee up the shot. Williamson again the save. Picked up by Kane Brown. Brown now drops it off. Kodiaks now have it. Heavy on the run. We got a whistle. And turned over. Here comes the Rivermen. That shot right on again. Let's see. Again, Williamson's been solid in that. Hill. Dumps to the right side to slow it down. 20 in the shot clock. Played near side. Then Avery, his shot goes wide of the mark. That ball will be turned over to the Kodiaks. 7 minutes, 37 seconds to go here. And a quick moving opening period. Belleville looking to get one here. They'll whistle play in. Here we go. Work of the right wing corner. Riley feeds a far side. Zimmel to the left wing corner. Back out high to Miracle. He's met smartly there. They're on him. Dump right wing corner. Look at the shot away. Far side. That shot. Whistles wide of the mark. Then bounces down the arena floor. Here's a chance on a breakaway. High or low, the shot. Rips it wide. Quickly from D to offense go the Rivermen. And they open it up here 4-0. And a quick release. And Will Rowe getting the goal with 7:13 to go here in period number 1. Draw ball coming up at center. Off the draw ball. On it now, Paulus. Paulus now on the run, right wing, takes the outside lane. He'll dump it back out high, knocked down there by Peterkin. Peterkin now flips it to the right side. 20 in the shot clock. Rivermen looking to get in their set. Left, over the left shoulder the shot. Williams on the save. Lewis now has it. Lewis now feeds it. Quickly up. Near side. Kodiaks now looking to get in their set. Riley shots, no problem there. Steered aside by Forbes. Here comes Six Nations now. Hannah Brandt. Brandt now has it. Dumps to the left wing. Again, they look to work it high. There's a shot. Williams in the save. And the Kodiaks have possession. 6:05 to go. Long outlet pass will work on a Zimmel. Zimmel now jogs it up. Zimmel drops it back. McNamara now has it, dumps it out in the near corner to Miracle. Miracle now looks for a screen. Miracle in the shot, well wide of the mark. McNamara's looking to settle it down. Back out high now to Riley. Riley now feeds it in the near corner. That'll be turned over to the Rivermen. 5 minutes, 38 seconds remaining here in the opening period. Ontario Senior Lacrosse. Belleville expansion team, an affiliate with the Coburg Kodiaks. There's a shot right on the save. Ball loose on the floor. Gobbled up neatly by Sankey. Matt Sankey now on the run. Sankey now has it. Hits his man in stride. Shimzu. Shimzu now waits. Drops it off to Ruddy. Ruddy now for the Kodiaks. Brings it in. 10 on the shot clock. There's a shot right on. And the save by 4. Ball to the right wing corner. Rivermen now have it. Long outlet pass. That'll work. On the run now, Jacob Cranes. Now he'll slow things down with 4:50 to go. Rivermen are up by a score of 4-0. Paulus dumps it near side onto the shooter. Looks a very nice job there in the D. Oh, there's a screen. Ball loose to the corner. Paulus now's tied up. Paulus now wrapped up there by Naziski. Karam's far side, and it'll be turned over. Good D there by Belleville. 4 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the first. Baker, near side of Ruddy. Ball now, intercepted, and cleared down the arena floor. Quickly on the run with it now. They picked up by the Rivermen. They'll drop it off. On out of Montour. Montour now has it. Feeds it onto his teammate. Dumped to the left wing corner. On the run there, Andrew drops it off the shot. Saved there by the goaltender. Nope, gonna see. Didn't touch up. That'll be turned over to the Kodiaks. Baker. Near side. Shims it. Back out high to up. Riley. Feeds it left corner. McNamara to Riley. Riley looking for a screen. Dropped off. Ball loose on the floor. Karam's to the corner. That'll be picked up Zimmel. Zimmel doubled. And stolen away by the Rivermen. 3:20 to go here, and this is the opening period. Kevin Dean up here to press box. Walking in from 40 feet. That shot whistles wide of the mark. Picked up there by Lewis. He'll feed it near side. On the run with it is Matt Sankey. Sankey will slow things down to Ruddy. Ruddy now waits for his teammates, being hounded there. Ruddy now being marked by McNeil, and that will be picked off, and back come the Rivermen. Outlet pass off the end of the stick. Turning back with it now is 11. Kane Brown. Brown will drop it off. Zimmel, the left wing corner. 2:40 to go here in the first. Rivermen up 4-0. Off the head fake, goes wide. Good job here by the D, by the Rivermen. They pack it in front of Forbes. That shot whistles high and wide. Thomas, 2-on-1. Thomas, swim move. Thomas in shot. Williamson the save. Ball loose on the floor. Bouncing off the hit. That'll be cleared out to Zimmel. Zimmel now, we got a whistle. Turned over on the over and back. Goes to the Rivermen. Down the left side, Hannah Brandt. Brandt drops it back. Rod Squire. Squire now. He'll dump it near side. 1:45 to go, late goings opening period. Rivermen up by 4. That ball loose on the floor, and Williamson picks it up. Goes to near side. Can't settle the ball down. Good job there by Brandt to pick it up. Brandt will just wait and skips it onto his teammate. And he had a strong shift there to number 52 to Hannah Brandt. He'll go to the bench. Rivermen now back out high. Paulus goes onto the shooter. Look for a seam. Going hard to the net. Williamson the save. Ball loose in behind the net. Kodiaks pick it up. Here comes Belleville now. Shims it to the right wing corner out of Miracle. Dumps the far side of Zimmel. Or check that, that's 10, pardon me. Bucknell. Bucknell fires a shot, deflects it to the corner. Bucknell now, he's all tied up. 5 seconds ago, turned over to the Rivermen. 40 seconds ago, that's quickly up on the run. Andrews now drops it off. Andrews gets a return pass as they play catch. Look for the man out front. There's a shot. Nice goal. Then Avery picked it up. He cut in on a nice setup. Good set by the Rivermen, and they put a 5 on the board here in this first period. All right, well, the late goings with 26 seconds remaining here in the first. Draw ball center. Off the draw ball. Rivermen have it. Tyler Brown Looks up at the clock. And Brown will drop it off. That shot whipped wide of the mark and down the arena floor. Returned over to the Kodiaks with 6 seconds to go. Zimmel will pick it up for 5 seconds to go, hard to the net. Zimmel now met there. Zimmel now still got it, as that's going to do it. 1 period is down here at the Wally Dever Arena, and after 20, the Rivermen lead over the Kodiaks by a score of 5-0. I'll be back for the second period in about 10 minutes. Welcome back to the second period. 5-0 is your score as the Rivermen leading over the Belleville Kodiaks. As we come to you from the Wally Dever Arena in the friendly city of Belleville. And again, great to have expansion of lacrosse back in Belleville. And boy, oh boy, again, Belleville affiliated with the Coburg Kodiaks. You're watching this on the Kodiaks YouTube channel. We're ready and going here in period number 2. Zimmel now stripped of the ball. High in the air it goes. Picked up by Peterkin. Peterkin now for the Rivermen. Peterkin on the run. A quick pass. Snaps it into the left wing corner. That's where Six Nations will set it up. That'll be dumped to the near side. Looking for the screen, back out high. Anderson dumps to the corner, looks for the turn pass, comes right side. You see if he'll go 3/4. That shot blocked. Good job here. Zimmel on the run. Here comes Zimmel now. Timmy Zimmel. Zimmel now has it. Good job of the strap. Ball loose to the corner. They'll pin him there. It's going to be turned over to Belleville. Kodiaks now have it. Looking to get one here against this tough Rivermen team. Zimmel now barrels his way in, hard to the net. He's in the crease. And again, good job by as the Rivermen stacking it in front of the goaltender. And we'll see here. It's going to go to, well, we'll see. Get a little moisture on the arena floor here. And the Rivermen are going to get the gate. Penalty. Kodiaks on the power play looking to get one. Nolan Ruddy will play point. Here we go. Ruddy now jogs it up. Near side with it now. Bucknell to the corner to Miracle. Back to Ruddy. Ruddy now plays it now to Zimmel. Back to Ruddy. Ruddy dumps it near side. Settles it down. Bucknell. Bucknell now. He's got to get a shot away. 10 on the shot clock. Miracle to Ruddy. Ruddy now from 55 feet out. Score! It's a power play goal! Nolan Ruddy rips it past the goaltender, and just what the doctor ordered for Belleville. They're on the board here in this opening, or in the second period. Good ball movement inside the offensive zone on a long-range shot. And the Kodiaks are on the board. Again, Belleville knocking off the Hamilton squad last weekend. What a game that was. And again, they're in tough. They're giving it their all. A couple of men short here against the Rivermen. We're always there, boy. I'll tell you, they got an outstanding organization. Then Six Nations. Working it. Fire shot. Whip wide of the mark. Ball out in the neutral zone. On the run with it now. Lazowski plays it on a Miracle. His shot right on the seam. Kodiaks now on the right side. Buck now to Miracle. Cross floor pass. On out of McNamara. Again, say hello to his family in Japan. Watching tonight. And he's a good one. Nice lad as well. Number 9 for the Kodiaks. Played on to the far side. Now they'll work a left wing corner. 20 in the shot clock. Dump now right side. 3/4 shot right on. And Williamson the save. 17:40 to go here. Period number 2. Outlet pass right side up the end of the stick. It'll go in on the goaltender. They'll cover up Will Forbes. Here come now the Rivermen. Peterkin skip pass. Rivermen now have it. Looking for the screen. There it is. Look for the give and go. Cut up there. That ball high and wide. Ball loose on the floor right in front of the net. And looking to track it down. Still loose 5 seconds ago, and Williamson picks it up. He'll look for the home run pass. That one knocked down. Six Nations has it with 3 minutes gone by here in a second. To the left wing corner, dump low and behind the net. Again, good movement here in the offensive zone. Long range shot. Williamson off the shoulder. All the way down the arena floor it goes. That'll be picked up. And onto the stick of Hill. (5-1). Rivermen 5 unanswered goals in the opening period. Kodiaks will come back. They work it to the creaseman. He'll peel back out high. 3/4 there. That shot. Save again, Williamson. Again, errant pass. That'll be picked off. Here's a chance, and on the goaltender. Fire score. Danny Gold. And a bad pass by the Kodiak, and they get burned. And Six Nations getting the goal. Ryan Andrews. Draw ball coming up at center. Koichi Nakamura in to take the draw ball. And good job of the young Japanese player. Plays it far side. On to Baker. He'll drop it off. 4 minutes gone by. McNamara now has it. McNamara, nice pass far side. Off the end of the stick of Ruddy. That'll be turned over to the Rivermen. Again, we're right back at it tomorrow afternoon when Ennismore will be in. And a penalty to the Kodiaks. Rivermen send out the power play unit. Ryan Andrews picks it up. He'll feed it left side. Oh, good passing here, give and go. He'll work the outside, back out high. It'll be picked up. Now they'll get into their set. Long range shot, Williamson the save. Ball loose on the floor. And here comes Al Belleville. Sankey drops it off. Check that. That is Neski. Neski now has it. 22. Lobs it to the right corner. 5 seconds ago. That'll be dumped to the near side. That'll be turned over to the Rivermen. Minute remaining on the minor. 6-1. Six Nations. Dumped onto the creaseman. The shot right on the save. Ball loose, right wing corner. Fresh 30 on the clock. Back out high again. They throw it around. Now left side back onto the stick of Andrews. That one goes wide of the mark. Looking to throw it in front of the net. That'll be turned over to the Kodiaks. 42 seconds remaining on the minor. On the run, Baker. Cross floor pass, bounces high to the air. Miracle picks it up. Out of the Tyndonega territory. Miracle has control of it now. Blake Miracle. Tied up. Oh, he's being held. Referee said play on. Miracle eludes a double team. His shot off the shoulder of the goaltender. Miracle looks to pick it up again. Ball still loose on the floor. Sticks get high. And coming back with it. Thomas. Drops it off. Here's a chance. Swim move. There's a shot. That one is saved there by Williamson. Back and forth we go in this one. Submarines a shot, whistles wide. Ball loose high to the air, 20 on the shot clock. They bang away at it far side, right in front of the Rivermen bench. Over and back, two. Oh, there's a penalty right there. 13:37 to go. And Ryan Andrews will sit for 2 or less. Kodiaks on the power play. Ruddy brings it up. Ruddy slips it near side to Bucknell. Back to Ruddy to Bucknell. Ruddy now has it. But Bucknell walks in, fires, shot blocked. Ball loose on the floor. To be picked up by Ruddy. 15 seconds to go. Flips it near side. Back out high. Bucknell over the shoulder. On down to the creaseman. Zimmel back out of Bucknell. Bucknell fires shot wide. Ball loose on the floor. Rivermen will pick it up. 90 seconds on the minor. Good speed down the right side with it. There's McNeil. He'll flip it on to his teammate. Hill. Just looking to burn the clock. 10 seconds to go on the minor. Hill still got it. Hill now. Over the left shoulder. Shot right on. Williamson the save. Picked up. There's a shot right on again. Williamson. Ball loose on the floor. Here comes the Kodiaks now. On a one-on-one. Sankey knocked off the ball. The Rivermen have it. Outlet pass. Peterkin walks it up. 35 on the penalty. Six Nations 6. Belleville 1. Montour to the right wing corner. Dump far side by Brown. That shot. Williamson the save. Ball loose left wing corner. Bouncing off a hit. Still got it. Rigs the ball. Feeds it back now to Ryerson Montour. Montour now. Plays catch in the back end. Montour right side. He'll just burn it out. Penalty over with. Six Nations get into their set. There's a shot. Williamson the save. Picked off. Turning back with it now. Are the Kodiaks. Niski feeds it back to Zimmel. Zimmel now walks in. Zimmel now with 11:11 to go. Zimmel now. That pass high and wide. Greg Riley now has it. To Miracle. Look for a screen. Miracle snaps it. And a save. Ball loose on the floor. And Forbes will pick it up. He'll flip into your side. Ball loose. And on to Thomas. Thomas now has it. Quickly plays it onto his teammate. Walks in. Submarines a shot wide. That's Hill. Back comes down Belleville. Quickly on the run with it now. That's Sankey. Sankey now. Stripped. And back comes. Oh, nice outlet pass. On a breakaway. In shot. Williams to the save. That ought to play a goal. Possession goes to the Rivermen. 10:20 to go. Here in a second. We're halfway home here tonight on another great lacrosse game. Williamson the save. Any lacrosse game's a good game. On it are the Rivermen. Long range shot. Anderson letting it go. Anderson picks it up. Anderson feeds the far side. Dump now low. Nice job there to steal Williamson. Williamson now on his teammate. Dumped up to the near side. Kazimir Nazinski now has it. Kodiaks in possession. Work the right side. Ruddy now the swim move. He's cut off. They'll drop it back. Back out high now. Bucknell. Bucknell's shot. Save. Ball loose on the floor. Picked up. Good job by Greg Riley. Riley now has it. Riley now. Feeds it. Oh, a big hip throw in there. And that looked like over and back, and now we get a whistle. And a penalty coming up here to Six Nations. 9:10 to go. Here in a second. Kodiaks going on a power play. Here we go. Ruddy to the near side. Back out high to Ruddy. Ruddy now. On a Bucknell. To Ruddy. Ruddy now to Bucknell. Bucknell looks for a shooting lane. Finds it, that shot. It deflects near side and down the arena floor. First one on a Ruddy. Chips the far side. Gobbled up there. And Six Nations has control. 95 seconds on the penalty. 8:40 to go in the second. Ball loose left wing corner. Look for the nice setup, the shot. And they bury it. Nice setup. On the delay, found his teammate. And the Rivermen open this one up 7-1. Van Avery getting the goal, 22. Little tough to pick up the red numbers on the black jerseys. Doing our best. Draw ball at center. Off the draw ball. McNamara wins it. And up to you. Kodiaks have possession. 75 in the power play. Miracle now walks into the right wing corner. Looks for the line change, and now they'll get in their set to Ruddy. Ruddy now has it, dumps near side, back to Ruddy. Ruddy, three-quarter, whips it right on. Nice save there by the goaltender. Ball loose on the floor. Kodiak's looking to track it down. Miracle now being hounded. Drops it back to Ruddy. 55 in the power play. Ruddy with a bomb right on the save. Ball loose in the crease. Let's see, we get some pushing and shoving over to the Rivermen. They'll work a 2-on-1 left side. Nice setup in on the goaltender, and it's Williamson. Looks like he got a piece of it. Skips to the left wing corner. And Six Nations has control. 10 on the shot clock. Screen. They're going to barrel his way in shot. Williamson, a shoulder save. That'll be turned over to the Kodiaks. 20 seconds to go. Final push here in this power play. Zimmel. Back go high to Bucknell. Bucknell now. Feeds it to the far corner. 5 seconds to go. On out of Bucknell. Bucknell. Whoa, it's fire. Jack Bucknell. And Belleville get their second power play goal of the game at 7-2. Kodiaks cut it to a 5-goal margin. Anything can happen in lacrosse. Look at the Toronto Rock coming back against Halifax. Broke my heart. Game 1 in Hamilton. Thunderbirds had a big lead. And the Rock came back to win that game. So you never know in lacrosse. Brown drops it back. Zimmel to McNamara. Dumps it far side to Miracle. 6:45 to go. That ball up the end of the stick, that'd be over back. Turnover to the Rivermen. 6:44 remaining. Third team on the arena floor. The officials doing a nice job calling the game here tonight. Rivermen now work the right side. Back out high, walks in. That shot whipped wide of the mark. Kodiaks will pick it up. Outlet pass. Thibodeau. Ready. Ready now. Bounces off a head. Ready now. Steamrolls his way in. Scores. Ready with the slide. Nolan Ready with it, Andy. And Ready cuts into a 4-goal game. Draw ball coming up at center. Ready with a nifty move. Gets behind the defender and over the left shoulder puts it top shelf. And the Kodiaks getting back in this game. Plenty of time. 6:11 to go here in a second. 7-3, Six Nations. Off the draw ball. And a penalty coming up here behind the plate. Nope, they're going to just play possession to the Kodiaks. Ball loose, Zimmel now, and McNeil having battle in front of the net. That shot right on. And they're still chirping at each other. Moisture on the floor. They'll wipe it up. .548 to go. 7-3. The Rivermen. Here they come. Left wing corner. Looking for the high screen. Back out high. Long range shot. Rips it wide. Gets behind the goaltender. But a quick release there by Brown. And it's 8-3 as this tough Rivermen team battling one of the top dogs in the Ontario Senior Lacrosse. Boy, I tell you, them, the Merchants, Owen Sound, and then it's a battle for that 4th spot in the playoffs. A lot of teams with Collingwood, Belleville, Hamilton, Ennismore's in tomorrow, James gang. So it's a battle for that 4th spot. Peterkin lifts it to the far side. Here comes now the Rivermen. 5:15 to go here in a second. Cross floor pass. Over the right shoulder. That shot whipped wide of the mark. Picked up neatly there. On it. Neil to the creaseman. Back out high to point. Now the shooter onto the creaseman. Loads. Fire shot right on. And a goaltender Williamson makes the save. 5 to go here in a second. Kodiaks working to the corner. Ready. Fires another rocket right on. And the save by the goaltender. Forbes to McNeil. McNeil now has it. Snaps it just off the end of the stick. Bounce to the corner. Brown walks it up, creative, looks for a screen. Brown now plays it to your side, shot right on, and Williamson's got it under the right pad. 4:10 to go. Kodiaks and the Rivermen in a good one here tonight. 8-3. Six Nations leading. Play to left wing corner. On to Bucknell. Bucknell looks for a screen, finds it. Bucknell now, good hit throw in there. Nice job by Kevin Owen Hill. To Rowe. Rowe now feeds it on to his teammate. Rivermen now looking to get in the set 20 seconds ago. Plenty of time. Then they can throw it around. That shot, Williamson off the shoulder to save. Cross floor, looks to go 3/4. Left side now, drops it back out high. Good job of the Kodiaks now. On the D, the shot. Williamson the save, fights it a bit, but picks it up. 3:15 to go. Here in a second. Got to get it across the line. That ball bounces inside the Rivermen zone. Lift it out. Thomas. Brody Thomas now jogs it in, plays the left side, cross floor pass, off the end of the stick there of Hill. Ball loose into the right wing corner. That's where the Kodiaks pick it up. Picked off, and back come the Rivermen. Costa-Gogan has it, loads, fire, shot, save, another shot, score! And Six Nations open it up here 9-3 with 2:33 remaining here in period number 2. Another good crowd in here at the Wally Divert. Again, great to have lacrosse here in Belleville. On a hot night. Again, the Rivermen, coached by Wayne Hill. And Belleville's head coach, Jamie Batley. Again, we're right back at it tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock. This game will be up on the YouTube channel. Have it up around noon tomorrow. And be back to the arena. Say hello to all the Rivermen fans watching the set on the game. Got an outstanding team. Look at it, dive towards a goal. In the crease was McNamara. Some great lacrosse out of Six Nations. Aquasauce, might argue, Ganawagi, but I tell you, some great lacrosse on all 3 of those communities. And right down here in Tynanega, that shot deflects in front of the net, ball loose on the floor, and the Kodiaks will pick it up. Here come the Kodiaks now. Kane Brown fires a far side. Pass broken up. To be turned over to the Rivermen. 148 remaining here in the late going to the second. Long pass. It'll deflect to the right wing corner. That'll be turned over, and back comes Belleville. Quickly up on the run. Lewis plays it right wing. Kodiaks now have control. McNamara dumps to the corner. Off the screen, over the shoulder, left shoulder, the shot right on the save, bounces down the arena floor. On the run with it now. Here's Thomason, his shot right on the save. Turn back up, come the Kodiaks. Quickly on the run with it now. That is Nazinski. Nazinski fires it on the far side. That shot from 3/4. A nice save there by Forbes. Turning back with it. Back and forth. I look down the lineup and turn him back. He comes back inside the Six Nations zone. Look down the lineup. They're moving this ball around tonight. Zimmel. Zimmel now has it. Dumps a far side. Ready. Shot wide. And down the arena floor goes. 35 seconds to go. Time is running out. Zemo will pick it up. We got a whistle. Timeout. Belleville. Well, here we go. Kodiaks drawing up a play here. 28 seconds. Goaltender's out. Looking to get a last shot here. Ruddy will play point. Ruddy now has it. That's a Ruddy, yeah. Slows it up, burning the clock off. 20 seconds to go. No. Here we go. Looking to get in there set. Play near side. Another miracle. 6 seconds to go. Ruddy now's got a heavy shot. Dumps to near side. The Bucknell's shot deflects the Rivermen, and that's just about going to do it. Half a second remaining here. Six Nations, a powerhouse in this league. And they come on with a record of 5-1. They lost to Owen Sound in overtime. That must have been quite a game. They're going to put a few seconds on the clock. 3.6 remaining. Here we go. Goaltender's out for the Rivermen with the extra runner. Montour has it. Montour looking for the long home run pass. Let's see, Montour's got it. He'll flip it far side to the corner. That's going to do it. 2 periods down here at the Wally Dever, and after 40, Rivermen are going to head to the locker room with a 9-3 lead. I'll be back for the third and about 10. Welcome back to the third period. Kevin Dean up here in the press box here at the Wally Dever Arena. Kelly Dean at the helm, bringing the other great camera action. As this is Belleville Kodiaks lacrosse on the YouTube channel. Hope you're enjoying this one. Kodiaks in tough here tonight against a real good Rivermen team. Rivermen up 9-3. But again, anything can happen lacrosse. Seen it happen. You never. ever give up. Here we go. Draw ball coming up at center. And we're underway here in the third period. McNamara wins it. McNamara now has control. Nice pass and fire shot. Nice save there by Forbes. As letting it go was Baker. Rivermen now. Bring it up. He'll work the left side. Look for the screen. High slot shot. Wide of the mark. Ball loosened behind the net. First one on to Sankey. Sankey outlet pass. How to be dropped off now to Zimmel. Or check that. 27, Greg Riley. Riley now has it. Waits for help. Drops it off to Miracle. Miracle sweeps in. His shot right on the C by Forbes. Forbes now. Outlet pass down the left wing. On to Thomas. Brody Thomas cradles over the right shoulder. Drops it off. 18:55 remaining here in regulation time. Rivermen up 9-3. Nice move there. Submarine shot right on as he let her go low. Another shot behind the back. That one well out of play. Let's see who's going to be turned over to Six Nations where Andrews has it. Fresh shot clock. Andrews finds his man in tight. Right on the save. Williamson again. Feeds it near side. Hamilton to Zimmel. Zimmel now walks up. Zimmel to the left wing. Zimmel still got it, pardon me. To Ruddy. Ruddy now, left wing corner.
Get in there.
Kodiaks now, look for the screen. Quickly back out high. There's a shot by Miracle. That shot goes into the netting and turned over to the Rivermen. Costigan drops it off. Andrews now has it, drops it off. As Anderson. Anderson's got it again. Looks for the screen. Anderson now. Nice pass, right side. And over the left shoulder, that shot whipped wide of the mark. Ball loose on the floor. Williamson again the save. Back come the Kodiaks. On the jog, right side. Lazowski feeds it back. Ball loose on the floor. And that's where the Rivermen will pick it up. 9-3's your score. We're in the third. Shot high and wide. Ball bounces far side. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Rivermen got to hurry now in the attack zone. Fed to the corner, give and go. There's a shot, a nice setup. But it just goes wide of the mark. Back come the Kodiaks. On the run, down the right side. Baker. Baker now looks for that out front. That pass knocked down. Stolen away. Kodiaks now have it. And Riley's shot. Kerms now all the way back out high. It's good hit thrown along the wall. They double him. Had to be picked up. And coming away with it now. Left side. Thomas puts the brakes on. Drops it back now. On it, Anderson. David Anderson plays the far side. Back out high to Anderson. That pass broke it up. And back come the Kodiak. On a one-on-one. Hamilton. Hamilton has a right wing corner. Pin there, gets a wall. Ball squirts free. And it's still loose on the floor. Quickly on the run with it now. But Avery's in. His shot buries it wide. And the Rivermen open it up here. And we got some water on the arena floor. And they'll come out with the towels on a humid night here in Belleville. Rivermen up 10-3. Draw ball coming up at center. Here we go. Off the draw ball. And let's see. It'll go to the Kodiaks. Shimzu. Shimzu now has it. He'll walk it up. Shimzu now still got it. Shimzu now peels back. Shot, no problem there for Forbes. As he stacks the pads as the young goaltender for Six Nations. Here come the Rivermen with 15:35 to go. Van Avery. Van Avery now feeds it back on Anderson to the right wing. Getting some nice passing. Shot right on the save. Ball loose, picked up. Turning back with it now, Brown. Dane Brown bounces out of the head. Brown still got it. Brown still got it. Dane Brown now drops it off. Miracle now has it right side, drops it back. Shimzu now to Miracle. Looks for the screen. Dumps it far side of Zimmel. Zimmel now to Riley. Riley now. Riley loads, fires shot. Right on the save, ball loose on the floor. We got a whistle and a possession going to the Kodiaks. 14:49 remaining here in the third. Back-to-back games here for the Kodiaks this weekend. As the James gang in from Ennismore will be here tomorrow afternoon. 2 o'clock will be opening draw ball. Rivermen now work the right side. Anderson dropped off. That shot, no problem there for Williamson. And Kodiaks have possession. Here we go. Miracle. Nice pass and tight shot. Nice save there. Forbes with a dandy save. Off the crease, man, and a nice cut towards the goal. But outstanding goaltending by Sam Forbes. Here come the Rivermen now, working the left corner. They'll walk out high, fake, stutter step move. That shot steered to the left wing corner. Off the pad of the goaltender, Williamson. Another shot. That one hit a post and bounces down the arena floor. Ball is picked up. Rivermen now have it, Anderson. Anderson lifts the left wing corner. Fresh shot clock here for Six Nations. Again, good passing inside the zone. Oh, and he looked for the man as he floated it towards the goal on a nice setup. Anderson now has it. Anderson off a 360. Cut off neatly there. Anderson back out high. That shot whipped wide of the bar. Anderson is shot wide. They reset the shot clock. Rivermen now have it. They wait for a change. 12:50 to go. On it, Anderson. Left side. He wires it just wide of the mark. That ball will bounce all the way back. Let's see. It's going to be over to the Rivermen. 12:39 remaining here in the third period. And again, we got some water on the arena floor. Miracle, scoop it up. Feeds it. Riley to the left side. Back out high to Riley. Riley loads, fire shot, whistles wide of the mark. Ball to the right wing corner. Pinned there. Here come the Rivermen now. Out that pass, just off the end of the stick there. Oh, big number 21. And the Kodiaks will pick it up. Hamilton jogs it up, drops it off to Zimmel. Zimmel now has it. He'll feed it. On out of Riley to Zimmel, left side. Zimmel now, one-on-one. Zimmel still got it. Zimmel shot, deflects high and wide. High to the air goes. Back comes down the Rivermen now. A long lead pass, right side, and on the goaltender, hard to the net. And a save by Williamson. Off the right shoulder. Williamson will pick it up. Williamson on the lob. Down the arena floor to be picked up neatly there. Here's a chance. In behind the net. Dumped out now to Bucknell. Bucknell to Miracle. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Miracle now drives wide. Looks for help. Snaps it for left wing. Racing towards the goal. Still got it. Looks for Miracle. There's a chance. Knockdown. Good job by Six Nations. They are tough. On D. On a counterattack now. Peterkin looks for the man out of the crease. But in shot right on. In the crease. Turnover. To the Kodiaks. Shimzu to Miracle. Miracle now cradles over the left shoulder inside the attacking zone. Bounces off a hit. Looks for help. Plays it on out of Riley. Riley snaps it towards their goal. Right on. No problem there for 4. We got penalty coming up. 10.5 to go here in the third period. Belleville going on the power play. Looking to catch lightning in a bottle here, down by 7. But again, anything can happen. In lacrosse, in sports, in general. Ruddy, shooting lane. Ruddy, in shot, right on the seat. Ball loose on the floor. And back come the Rivermen, quickly on the run. Good speed down the left side. They'll peel back. We're halfway home here in the third period, 10 to go. Kodiaks want to get back in it. They got to get one now. Good job by Andrews now, controlling the ball. Feeds it right side. Back out high. Time on it down. That'll be turned over to the Kodiaks. 109 on the penalty. 9:40 to go here in the third. Nolan Ruddy has control. Walk it up. And waiting for Miracle now. They'll set it, getting their set. Ruddy now dumps a far side. McNamara to Ruddy to Miracle. Miracle over the left shoulder. Shot right on the seat. We're going to say it didn't touch, and it's going to be over and back to Six Nations. 9:11 to go. Thomas feeds it near side. 30 seconds remaining on the power play. 9:55 to go here in period number 3. Anderson now has it. Anderson now has control, lifts the far side. That shot whipped wide of the mark, bounces into the netting. That'll go to Six Nations. Anderson now drops it back. Fresh shot clock here. They'll burn off the remainder of this penalty. Anderson now left side. They'll get in their set. Anderson now has it. Shooting range, fire shot, whistles wide of the bar. That ball bounces all the way back inside the Rivermen zone. 8:25 to go here in the third period. Ruddy will pick it up. Righty, left wing corner. Back out high to Shimzu, who dumps it far side. McNamara has it. McNamara with speed. McNamara fires a shot right on the seam. Forbes with a dandy. Off of McNamara. And turning back with it now are the Rivermen. Then Avery. Tangers. He'll drop it back. On and now, Six Nation cross floor pass. Look for the cutter. Ball bounces 3 seconds to go. Williamson again, the save, and he'll hang on. Williamson now lifts it to your side. To Baker. Baker down, running down the right wing. To Miracle. 7.5 to go. I always look at the glass half full, not half empty. See if they can get 7 in 7.5 minutes. You never know. Working it now. That pass off the stick of Riley, broke it up. And back come the Rivermen. Lolita charge in. 3 on 2. Here's the shot there by Thomas right on. And let's see. Oh, on the line, he keeps it out. Up the right side with it. 6 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Blake Miracle now. Dumps the far side. Swim move. Here's a chance, hard to the net. And in the crease. We got a whistle, and they're going to bring out the towel again. This guy's doing a tremendous job. .638 remaining. Anderson will play point. Number 15 has control. Referee ready to whistle play in. Saturday night, lacrosse in Belleville. Gotta love it. Anderson now to the left wing corner. We picked up. Back out high to Anderson. Anderson now to the crease for the return pass. And in the crease, turned over to Belleville. Here come the Kodiaks. Outlet pass right on to Kane. This pass intercepted. Turning back are the Rivermen. 6:10 to go. But Avery walks it up. Lifts it right side. Over the left shoulder, and again, Williamson. Solid in net, well, I tell you, he has been outstanding. What a performance last Saturday against Hamilton. Shutting the door. Blake Miracle now has it. To Riley. Riley to Miracle, right wing corner. Riley sets the pick, Miracle's got it. Miracle now, Miracle is shot right on, Forbes a save. 5.5 to go. Time becoming a factor right now. 10-3, 5:15 to go. Oh, nice setup, nice shot right on the seam. Turning back with it now are the Kodiaks. Oh, nice defensive play, Anderson. Outstanding play by 15. Anderson dumps it onto the creaseman, just off the end of the stick. Picked up and back come the Kodiaks. And somebody get cramping up. Gone to the bench there was Lewis. Zimmel out front, behind the back the shot, and a nice save there by Forbes. 4:40 to go. Rowe now feeds it on to Andrews, left side. Cradles over the shoulder. Looks for the far side. Finds the shooter. Back out high. On now to Andrews. Andrews down. Being hounded there. Andrews down. Lifts it onto his teammate. Goes to the corner. 5 on the shot clock. And a good rotation. Nifty passing. That shot high and wide. To be turned over to Belleville. 4:13 to go here in the third. Again, hope everybody's enjoying this one on the Kodiak YouTube channel. And again, say hello to all the fans of Six Nations tuning in, watching it. Back come now. Six Nations in. Fakes the shot. Karen far side. Pass out front. That shot deflects to the corner. 9:45 remaining. Squire drops it off. Rivermen now have it. They play catch left wing corner. They'll go harder than that. They'll be a back out high. They'll take their time. 10 on the shot clock. Over the left shoulder. Shot right on the save. Ball loose in front of it. That is a scramble. Still loose. Kick to the left wing corner. Reset the shot clock. 3:15 to go. Hill drops it back to the near side. Again, they take their time, working the shot clock. Ball loose in behind that, back out high. 3/4 shot right on the save. And that ball will go all the way down the arena floor. And the Rivermen will pick it up. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. Here in the third period. Again, James game. In tomorrow afternoon. That's a big one. As the Kodiaks will look to go for the split. Good hit throw in there. Ball loose in behind the net. Here come the Kodiaks. Blake Miracle now has it. Lifts it onto his teammate Zimmel. Back to Miracle. Riley. Far side. Shimzu. Goes to the corner to Riley. Riley been behind the net. To Zimmel. Zimmel now. Looking to go to the dive in front. There's a shot. They score! Shimzu bangs it home. Or are they going to count it? 1:59 remaining here. And nope, they're going to wave off the goal. Wave off the goal. With less than 2 to go. And they'll clean up the arena floor again. Starting to sweat is the floor here in Wally Dever. Here we go. Come the Rivermen. Time winding down in this one. Ball bounces near corner, high in the air, and that'll be picked up and turning back with it. Coming away now. Poulet has it. Hard on the run. Coast to coast a shot. And a big save there by the goaltender for. Ball bounces high into the air. Check throwing. On now. Costigan. Flips it up the near side. On out of Hill. Hill now has it. Drops it back. Nice setup. Boy, I can't even look down to the lineup that quick. And the Rivermen saw beautiful passing. Tic-tac-toe. You're not going to see it any better than any level than lacrosse. Montour, I believe that's 77. It was just a blur as they threw it around smartly. Boy, I'll tell you, they are going to be tough come playoffs. Is this Rivermen team? The Merchants and Owen Sound better take notice, boy. Outstanding lacrosse. Kodiaks giving it their all. An expansion team. And in here in Belleville. And I can see lacrosse being in Belleville for a long time. That'll be Thomas now. Walks it up. He'll leave it off. We've got 60 seconds remaining. I hope everybody's enjoyed this one tonight. As the Rivermen out of Six Nations. Solid. There's Williamson, a big save. Picked up. And back come the Kodiak. Looking to get one. Gain some momentum for tomorrow afternoon. Sankey now. He's had a nice game. Drops it back on now to Buckner, who drops it off to Miracle. Final 35 seconds. One it out. Miracle harder than that in the shot. Forbes stacks the pads. That's just about gonna do it. Here tonight in the friendly city of Belleville. Rivermen have control. They're just, Cranes has it. Looks up with the clock. They'll dump it near side as that's going to do it. The Rivermen are going to go to 6-1 on the season. As that will do it here tonight. Final score at the Wally Never. The Rivermen 11 and the Kodiaks 3. So remember, if you can't play a sport, be one. I'm Kevin Dean saying to tomorrow afternoon, good night, everybody.